Welcome back to The Race. I'm Chris Stewart. This week we're in Pittsburgh talking about the future of transportation.
Some of the biggest construction projects in America are happening at airports right now. And Bo Evans found tickets are under construction too.
I don't think you'll see airlines go back to what some call the golden age of flying.
Henry Hartevelt has worked in the airline and travel industry for more than 30 years, and he's got the planes to prove it. He says this is actually what people want.
They have unbundled everything. So it's like playing with Legos. You get to build the experience that you like and meets your budget.
The only thing that matters is price. Try telling that to Christina Vidal.
You have to pay to carry on a bag, and there's all these you feel very restricted.
Christina runs a popular travel blog and Instagram page, Jet Set Christina. She flies over 100,000 miles every year. That cheaper fare is not worth it for her.
It's $10 more, but in the end, you want to get to your destination or back home feeling good.
In the end, though, travelers today have options.
Actually depends on what you want as a traveler. If you want complimentary cocktails, a chance to upgrade, maybe a little extra space, you probably don't want to book on one of these budget airlines.
I compared what you get when you book the same trip with the same amenities on Southwest and Frontier Airlines. First, we booked a trip from Denver to Vegas during one of Frontier's sales. My base fare is about $57 round trip.
If you really want a cheap flight, you're not traveling with a lot of carry-ons, this might be the right thing for you.
But if you do want any of those things, you're gonna have to pay for them, including choosing a seat. I chose a window seat in the middle of the plane. That's $27 each way. Southwest includes carry-on and a free checked bag. To get both of those round trip on Frontier, it's $152, which brings the total for the flight to $262.80. On Southwest, for the same dates and close to the same times, the total is $140.96.
It's very attractive to try to be the lowest priced airline, but you have way more competition in the long run and the customer lifetime value on just building brand loyalty and building a good experience and being that airline that people come back to again and again.
For The Race, I'm Bo Evans.
And with airports taking on major expansions, Annie Taylor has the facts on what it means.
Chris, crews are working on about $15 billion worth of renovations at airports across the country. And a lot of it has to do with airports aging and more people flying. Our partners at PolitiFact found a record 1 billion American customers flew in 2018 alone. And with the average airport terminal being 40 years old, these upgrades will help make sure airports can handle all the traffic. Among the upgrades, better drop-off and pickup areas, more seating at the gate, new charging stations, and family-friendly areas. The improvements don't come free. The Federal Aviation Administration recently asked Congress for $35 billion for projects through 2023. It's also important to know that some airline fees help fund improvement projects at these airports too. I'm Annie Taylor for The Race.
It is a skill that many of us learn as a kid. We're going to talk about how riding a bike is helping define transportation in America next.